Good afternoon, YouTube. What's going on? It's Mesa back at it with some Destiny. So I hit 400 on my Hunter and on my Titan. Not on my Warlock, sadly. I cannot get a chest piece that's 400, but everything in terms of artifacts, weapons, and I got so many weapons that are 400. So we're gonna go basically through them all, and also my gear setup here. So now this is cool because I can kind of spend some more time playing PvP. I've actually missed PvP, so I'll be playing a little more PvP, maybe some live commentaries, but also play some other games too. I've been really enjoying the new Division update, and I feel like less stressed out that I need to grind to hit max light level, and can actually enjoy other games as well as PvP. So let's jump into the gear. Now I'll go over the Hunter gear first, and we'll talk about weapons afterwards. So my Hunter, I have a few different choices. I've got the Trials helmet at 400, Intellect Discipline, and I've got the Raid helmet. I love the Raid helmet for PvE. I do enjoy this one for PvP. I just got a Celestial Nighthawk that's 400, and I got a Skyburner's Annex at 400. So that's going to be Infusion Fuel right there. In terms of gauntlets, this is the only thing I could use in PvE because the fact that you get increased heavy ammo drops from fallen enemies. So, and it also has Intellect Discipline, pretty cool. I'm going to infuse something into these Shinobu's Vow at some point. I don't have any other 400 gloves right now. Chest piece, I got a 400 exotic that I infused last week into it. It's Intellect Strength, not crazy about this. I really want to try to get the hard mode raid chest piece, but for now, I got to deal with that. Now for my boots, I got a bunch of boots that are 400. I got the raid boots, I got the, did I get a pair of, no, I did have a pair of Frost EE5s that were 400, but I don't like them. I'm sorry. This and the Dune Marchers, they make me dizzy. I'm sorry, you sprint too, the turn radius is too much, for me at least. But in terms of boots, I can't live without bones. Yeah, bones AO. And I rolled them with Intellect Discipline with glass needles to get rocket launcher ammo. I would use the raid boots to gain some speed when I'm carrying the Scorched Null or Shot Cannon, but I don't know, I'm just too used to having triple jump. In terms of my class items, I love this cloak right here. It looks good with any shader. This is just a stock Vanguard cloak right here. I also have the Trials one, and I believe my Raid one is also up to 400. My artifacts, everything is 400, so I'm not even going to go through all them. But let's go through my some of my weapons and ghost shells here. Now, in terms of weapons, I chose my Mida. I had to bump that up to 400. This is the Vendor Roll Palindrome you can go buy right now. I use Mulligan for PvP in case I miss shots, because you know me, I have terrible aim, or I go with Spray and Play for PvE. I also upgraded my Colo Vance's Duty. I love this thing. Crowd control, perfect balance, and hidden hand. When it's a small arms modifier for weekly heroics and nightfall, that thing just shreds. My beloved oversized Fatebringer, my wounded with full auto, outlaw, and firefly, and then I also got myself supercell. I don't use this much, but I know that we're gonna get a weekly where it's gonna be arc burn, and I want to have a 400 that's arc burn. I got the fever and remedy. This is the raid hand cannon that drops from hard mode. I'm not a big fan of it. My longbow, I don't know what I would, you know, everyone's loving the raid snipers right now. Not me. Sorry. This is the only sniper I use nonstop. It's got the SLR-10. It's got triple tap, snapshot, and outlaw. This is what I use for everything. PvE, PvP. In PvE, when you get a headshot, that outlaw kicks in. Fantastic. My Ether Nova, I upgraded this one to 400. Love how you get grenades back non-stop. So because you have Army of 1, and then you got 2 for 1. Doubles the effectiveness of Army of 1. So if you throw a grenade, maybe 2 kills, maybe, no, I'd say probably 3 kills with this. You got your nade back already. So I infused these 2 up here. I saved 1 for Arc, 1 for Void, but I've been really digging this thing. Check this out. I got a But Not Forgotten. This one's got perfect balance, snapshot, either Firefly or triple tap. I tend to go with triple tap. I've just been a big fan of it, you know. If I use this with triple tap and I'm laying into a boss, and then I go with my raid scout rifle, my wounded scout rifle here. This one already has Firefly, so I really need it on a sniper. I'm really using a sniper more for like bosses or just anything that's high impact. I'm not trying to snipe ads. I got that thing. I infused my Harrowed Quillums. If you've known me for a while, I've always been a big fan of this, especially the fact that you don't have to reload with this thing. Just put it away. My Dank Drinker, that's 400 in case I want to use that on Axis, or the Dust Pal Strike. Sound and Fury. This one I might infuse into this thing. This is the Harrowed Ilium's Frenzy with tracking on it. I've always loved this thing. It's got tracking, big old blast radius. Of course, how could you not have your Galahorn at 400? I got the Ghosting. Well, this one doesn't have really good roll in it. It's Discipline Strength. Got a few better ones. I got this one from Archon's Forge. I got 2 of the Raid Ghost Shells right here at 400. And that's pretty much it for my Huntress here. Let's go take a look at my Titan. Okay, so we're on my Titan here, and you can see I just, once again, more 400s across the board. And I even have my Thorn and Last Word at 400, but they are sitting in the vault right now because I had to make room for my Arms Day packages. But in terms of my Titan, I had to go with Helm of Saint 14. I had to infuse that thing up to 400. To me, that's invaluable in the Death Zamboni section of Wrath of the Machine Heroic Mode. I'm probably going to infuse this helmet right here with the Helm of Inmost Light. Got that from Exotic Engram. I don't really use that thing, so I'm probably going to infuse that. I've got the Raid Wing for my my Titan, and intellect strength, discipline. Everything that drops from me on my Titan is OE strength in it for some reason. So I got the hard mode, heroic mode, chest piece right here. I can't wait to get the ornaments for these things when they all glow. It's gonna look really cool. I know it doesn't go good with the shader right here, but I don't know. I like the shader. Got the hard mode boots at 400, and also somehow I think I infused an exotic into these. Yeah, you know what? These are intellect discipline. These are not. These are discipline strength. In terms of class items, I got my, this one came from the raid, and this also is the hard mode one, so you can put a perfected ornament on it whenever we get the challenge modes. And then I also got my Iron Saga mark. Did I upgrade my old one? No, I didn't. I upgraded that one? No, I didn't. Okay. I just got this one too, Mark of the Pilgrim. I don't know where this came from, but I like it. I might have come from Archon's Forge, not 100% sure. Raid Ghost. Any other ghosts in here? No, it's 397. So in terms of primaries, you know, I've been digging this. I might do a review on this thing. The Vision Stone Adept. This is the auto rifle from Trials of Osiris. This is the Adept version, so it came from the Lighthouse. So I got this a little while back. I've been using it in PvE. I might give it a whirl in PvP. This stability here lies, just like Outbreak Prime. This thing really doesn't move, especially when you put Rodeo on it. So I like that. The Chaos Dogma, I use that really only in one spot. That's the final Axis fight, because you do so much damage when you have triple tap and you've got triple double. So triple double is when triple tap perk is triggered, an extra bullet is transferred from your reserves to your magazine. So I get so many shots when we're doing DPS. I'll fire off a couple of Galahorns, and then I'll just lay into him with Chaos Dogma. So Chaos Dogma comes from normal mode, Wrath of the Machine, and then I infuse something into it, which I don't remember by now. I got the Blind Perdition. I don't like that thing because I'm more of a Grasp of Malak person. The Blind Perdition is more of like a Hawksaw PDX 45. I still love my Outbreak Prime, but I gotta admit, guys, I'm falling in that crutch of year one, where I basically am only using legendaries for my primary, because in PvE, I'm only using Galahorn, but I gotta try mixing it up a little bit. I got the Burning Eye Adept. I like this thing a lot, but compared to my oversized Fatebringer, I don't know. I like using my oversized Fatebringer, the Wounded from Future War Cult. And I got an Imago Loop, not so great. You know what? Let me know in the comment section. Would you think this is good for PvE? It's got Mutiny, so it deals bonus damage to fallen captains, explosive rounds. It's got reactive reload and spray and play with the short shot IS. Now I know, hold on. It needs rifle barrel. I want to use this for PvE, not PvP. Okay, I have my palindrome for that. I really want to try to get one of these with like spray and play and triple tap. I don't need the perks as Fatebringer. Okay, I have my Wounded Scout Rifle, Wounded from Future War Cult, God Roll, in my opinion. Firefly, Outlaw, Full Auto, you can't go wrong. So I'm still grinding. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. And yeah, these are my characters. This is not me using someone else's account to show you 400 light. These are my... I would be showing you 3 if RNG was just a little bit nicer and gave me a chest piece from my Warlock. So anyway, that's it, guys. Tell me your struggles right now with trying to get to 400, or if you've made it, tell me which characters and what gear you're rocking in the comments section. So if you want to know how to get to 400, I'll annotate on screen the guides to all the activities you can do, whether you're solo or with fire teams, to hit 400. So that's it, guys. Do me a favor, drop a like in this video, only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream usually on YouTube, and that's it. I'm out of here, like Vladimir.